10 lines on Malgudi Days for students and children in English. Set 1. 10 lines on Malgudi Days for kids. Set 1 is helpful for students of classes 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1. Malgudi Days is a written collection of entertaining short stories. 2. There are 32 short stories about a South Indian village. 3. Malgudi Days are written by a famous cartoonist, R.K. Narayan. 4. This book is based on an imaginary town, Malgudi. 5. Malgudi Days was initially written in English. 6. In 1986, a television serial was made with a similar name as Malgudi Days. 7. The first story of Malgudi Days starts with the title named An Astrologer's Day. 8. The second story starts with the title named The Missing Mail. 9. The third story is based on the title The Doctor's Word. 10. The fourth story is there with the name Gateman's Gift. Set 2. 10 lines on Malgudi Days for school students. Set 2 is helpful for students of classes 6, 7 and 8. 1. Malgudi Days was written and published in 1943 by Indian Thought Publication and was republished in 1982. 2. Malgudi Days was written by the noted author and cartoonist R.K. Narayan. 3. It is a famous book with a collection of short stories based on the people of the fictitious place known as Malgudi. 4. This book contains 32 stories and all are written depicting an imaginary town called Malgudi located somewhere in South India. 5. Television serial was also aired under the name of this famous book, Malgudi Days. The first 39 episodes were directed by Shankar Nag and 15 episodes by Kavitha Lankesh. 6. The Malgudi Days was originally written in English and was popular all across India. It has been made in English and in Hindi to reach a wider audience. 7. The new series of Malgudi Days was telecast on Doordarshan on 26th April 2006. 8. The first story of Malgudi Days is named The Astrologer's Day. It is a story about an astrologer who knows nothing about astrology but fools the people. 9. The second story, The Missing Mail, Thanappa is in confusion about whether to tell the death news of the relatives or not. 10. Swami was the most interesting character for everyone. Set 3. 10 lines on Malgudi Days for higher class students. Set 3 is helpful for students of classes 9, 10, 11, 12 and competitive exams. 1. Malgudi Days is the masterpiece of Rasipuram Krishna Swami Iyer Narayana Swami. Location, structure and monument in the story was the product of his creative mind. 2. Malgudi was the first introduced in the novel Swami and His Friends, but it was rejected by many publishers, which later became the iconic creation. 3. R.K. Narayan got Padma Vibhushan and Padma Bhushan awards from his book Malgudi Days. 4. After this prestigious award, R.K. Narayan has been compared with many legendary writers like Anton Chekhov, O. Henry, and Guy de Maupassant. 5. Every sketch in Malgudi Days was created by the younger brother of R.K. Narayan, Mr. R.K. Lakshman. 6. Malgudi Days was also admired by many great writers like Graham Greene and V.S. Naipaul. 7. The child who played the role of Swami knew the Kannada language. All the characters in the serial were Kannada actors. They all worked together for a Hindi series of Malgudi Days. 8. Most of the series was shot in Karnataka. The first series was directed by Shankar Nag and the second series was directed by Kavitha Lankesh. 9. There are 32 stories in the book. that kids liked, and Swami was the most beloved character. 10. Not only this, but these exciting stories also cater to the interest of all age groups of society. Every reader who is reading can feel a connection with this story. A television serial based on the same story was also a hit.